I forgot to select the perk. Yeah, the perks work. The perks should work. In this version of the game, they should work. The map works. Okay. More so Adonis? Adonis. I'll try to remember that. I promise. Adonis. If you guys still can't see the game, that means that you have parental controls enabled, or you're in like China. More like so that's the only explanation. I left a comment a while back. Are you adding helicopters? I mean, probably. It just makes sense. If I have airplanes, there's no reason why I would not add helicopters. Especially when I intend to have more than one map. Maybe there'll be a larger map where it would actually make sense to have helicopters. Hey, Tents. This is, also, I'll remind you guys one more time. This is an old place file. We are looking for a critical bug. All you have to do is walk around and interact with stuff. You don't have to do anything special or report any new bugs to me. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Also, the server's lagging so bad, the sound didn't even smoothly transition. That's really annoying. I know it's like the server's dying. It doesn't matter. This is an older version. I'm pretty sure I fixed this already. We're looking for a bug in this old version because it's important, and you have to trust me. That is all. You love the wind turbines? I like the wind turbines too. It was a nice touch that I added, like, just on a whim. I realized I had the models made. Like, my brother made these for me in Blender. I realized it. Okay, why is this just now showing up? Also, okay, no, this guy's invisible. We're gonna ignore that, okay? 3:16 p.m. is like my favorite Van Halen song. That's a song? Yeah, I know, you said that before too, Tense. You should absolutely... by the way, they're collidable. I'm pretty sure they'll knock you off. I can't really... I don't know for sure. But hold on, I'm gonna teleport every player to me. I'm gonna see if this pre-written script will work. Also, I'm gonna check for this bug that I've been telling you guys I need to find in the output, because it will be put into the output. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. I could... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so everybody's here. They're not rendering because of my broken transparency script. That's fine. They're with us in spirit. They're all with us in spirit, guys. Don't worry. You're giving me stuff. I'm gonna... Can I have it? Nope, it's lagging too bad. Okay. I can almost guarantee you that somebody's screwing around. Like, somebody's doing something to make the game lag more than it... Oh my god, this is so awful. Okay, yes. This... Let me check for this error again. Holy moly. I know, everybody's invisible because my rendering... like, they're supposed to be invisible when they're outside of your chunk range, and it's... Listen, don't worry about it. They're with us in spirit. Do not... Don't worry. You just gotta trust me. Okay. 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 Oh, everybody rendered. Look, they're all over here. Everybody's here. They're lagging. It's lagging really bad, but that's okay. Everybody's here. I want everybody to reset their character right now. Not because it will help me find the bug. I just want to see it happen. Everybody reset. Okay, thank you. Yep, there we go. We have naked. There are naked individuals. That isn't good. That isn't. Why did they do that? Dude. Okay, no, it's just the lag. They disappeared. There we go. Are you going to reset? Are you going to reset your character or not? You have to go along with the bit, man. Die. Die. Who are you? Bogdan. You're the only person who didn't do it. Honestly, you should be given an award for that. He didn't give in to the peer pressure. That's good. Chinese approved, is it? Respawn background and where your character died. What are you talking about? Yeah, that was also lag. I don't know what you're talking about, this text, by the way. I think this text is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I think it's fine. Let me check for this bug one more time. Here. Okay, I think I found it. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm looking. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I found the bug I was looking for in this old test place file. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for overwhelming the server. I am sure this sped up the process. I really needed this to happen fast. I was about to lose my mind. Okay. Also, again, let me remind you, the lag that we're seeing, this has already been solved in the new version of the game, which you are probably not going to be able to play today. Unfortunately, I am so sorry. Like, it's not ready yet. I'm working on weapons. I'm working on an anti-cheat. It is unstable, and you will have a terrible time. Just trust me, okay? I'm sorry. The current version of the game is not ready yet. That's why I decided to come back and go ahead and get this out of the way. And find this bug that was breaking my loot script. Basically, the loot spawns. Which I think I have. I have it printing out, like, IDs and stuff. Just developer stuff. Boring developer stuff. That's it. Also, look at this guy. This guy's checking it in a curvy way. Okay, that was super laggy. He's checking it in a curvy way. I'm taking my time. I mean, I'm trying to get stuff done as quickly as I can. But I'm taking my time with it. Not trying to rush anything. Believe me, I know what that does. I know how things end up when you rush them. Nobody here probably remembers the data store incident with Forklift Simulator, but there was an incident. It happened, and I will never forget it. In fact, I have nightmares about it. Fall damage is still too high in this version of the game as well. Hey, Jess. Jess. Dash. 642W. Original name, by the way. Everyone's data was gone. No, this is an older version of the game. This doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. It's not the official game. His flashlight is invisible. Incredible. Let me run this script one more time. I want to bring everybody again. Here they are. Look at it. Look at the game is absolutely crashing. Okay, no, we're good. Oh yeah, I have player collisions turned off. I don't know, is 18 still too much for this map size? I think I'm gonna have to... I don't know, I'm gonna have to test that later. Incredible. This is what I miss about... This is what I miss about APOC. The spamming of the flashlights. And of course the crouching when I add it. Why do you have no clothes on? I think you should put some on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Adonis. They're doing it. Okay, this is way too much noise. Does anybody have a crate that you can deploy? Do you guys have a crate? Can you place it down? Any of you? Oh. Nope, that's not a crate. That's a plank. I know, it's really laggy. How long has the stream been going on publicly? Hold on, I gotta go to the YouTube homepage. Or my YouTube channel page. I want to see, because I really screwed this up badly when I did that. Shut up. How long has the stream been going on for you guys? 23 minutes? I'll hang around for another 7 minutes. I'm sorry you guys can't play the updated version of the game right now. I'm just... If this older version is anything to tell you, just... I'm working hard, okay? I'm working hard. You just gotta trust me. I'm doing things. You may not be able to see it yet. It's a surprise. But I'm doing things. I want to see what happens if I, Yep. Come with me. Everybody come with me. All of you. Look at them all. Also, I want to point something out. The moonlight... Where's the moon? Like, no, actually, where did the moon go? Okay, so there's new, like, moonlight that was not present before, I don't think. Because I really wanted it to be, like, almost pitch black during the nighttime. It's not. You can see there's, like, light. There's light. This wasn't in old Roblox, okay? I know it wasn't. I'm not having some Mandela effect or some BS right now. Probably missing. Yeah. Look at them all. I am glad to see that our my classic faces, I don't have to upload my archives yet, because Roblox hasn't like removed the ability to use the link, like decal link. You know what I mean? What are you doing over here? Okay, does anybody have any questions in the chat before I go in like 5 minutes? Until next week? Don't point that gun at me. Why are you pointing that gun at me? Toby? Tobeek? Some of the faces do not show up in the character creator. They are just blank. I'm gonna have to test this real quick. I really hope you're trolling me. I'm gonna go through them. We're good so far. Oh. Oh yeah, that's because I don't have the premium faces enabled. Okay, well, so far for me, they're all loading. And you guys don't have access to premium faces, so that means that you are either having trouble loading them, or you're lying. I think we have a liar. This is me now. What do you guys think? None of the faces load except the chub face? Really? You guys are having trouble loading the faces? I don't understand. Will it be legendary 500 mile per hour bicycle? Maybe. Maybe there will. Will there be any features that weren't in the original APOC? Oh yeah, airplanes. Or we already got one of those. Snipers are coming. Yeah, it's probably an issue on your end. Why'd you spell perks wrong? Because Roblox moderation. So I had to spell it perks. Perks. You know? Yeah, helicopters. Why would you ask if I've ever eaten a Jolly Rancher? There's no way. No way there's a human on Earth. Okay, there's no way that anybody inside of the United States has not had a Jolly Rancher. I've bitten into them. It hurt my teeth. No, yeah, you have to join the group in order to play. I'm pretty sure it tells you that, doesn't it, on the play button? Yeah, it seems like you're having trouble loading stuff, Matrix. Either that or the server is lagging that bad. Also, Amigo, I have a sneaking suspicion you're an alt account. And the only reason I think that is, hold on. Anyways, okay. No, never mind. I feel like the map is too uniform. Expand on that for me, Rice Muffin. Like, uniform across. Do you feel like it's too... like the things are spaced out too evenly across the map? Is that what you mean? Little towns placed evenly? Oh, you mean there's not much variety? I can see where you're coming from. There are some key, like, I guess you can call can't really call it landmarks, but there are some unique structures rather than just. Are you talking about like structures within villages and towns, like unique structures, or are you talking about unique locations? Bigger forests? There's gonna be something similar, guy with the T profile picture. Warehouse or whatever it was called? Mansion? There'll be hunting, yes. I don't know. I guess as far as map balancing, that's something I can ask you guys in the future. After I get the game fully functional, the map will be the easiest thing to work around with. I plan to add the little symbols on the map, yeah. I think I have that written down. Hopefully I don't forget. A guide for new players? I don't know about that. I appreciate it, Rice Muffin. Hold on, restore all cache tabs. Come on. Don't be really, man, why is Firefox doing this to me? Hold on. It's crashing out. The whole thing just crashed. Hold on. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I think that the problem is that I let my OCD get the best of me. So basically, while I was making the map and I was looking at it from above, I did space things out too evenly. Now, when it comes to the towns looking too... They kind of look too... like, you know those apartment complexes that look completely lifeless? Or those, like, suburbs, these newer suburbs you see around? With the, like, curvy roads. They look too uniform. Everything looks the same. I think that might be the biggest problem with, like, the design of the map. It just... basically I'm saying I know what you're talking about. This versus APOC, I mean, I know what you mean. I don't think it'll be a huge problem. Of course, I'll want to change it. You know, make it better. But that's low on the priority list right now. Anyways. Next week, we should be able to play the new version of the game. Like, the updated version. I'm hoping I just caught the bug I was trying to... Again, I can't explain it. It's developed, it complicated everything. It's like a whole web of stuff. My brain's fried. I need a break. Don't remind me. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck at 67,000 subscribers, and that's just where it's gonna end. Like I'm gonna die or something before it goes anywhere else. I'm really afraid of that. That's a genuine fear of mine. Can you believe it? Holy. Say, next person to say 6-7 in the chat gets banned. Alright, guys. I'm not going to have anything else this week. So there won't be anything else to test. Not today or tomorrow. So I'll be back next Saturday. Again, for anyone who joined in the last few minutes, basically what I have done as well is had my brother make, so these are the old vehicle repair items. These are the new ones. You can see they're, you can see them. And here are the backpacks. These are the old ones. The ones I was using. These are the updated ones. Again, I am not going to use this color scheme. I am not. I promise. I am not trying to be a complete copycat, believe it or not. But yeah. Why did I make that visible again? Alright guys, I appreciate you hanging out. We'll be back, yeah, that too, 69,000 subscribers. I'll be more okay with that than 6-7. But yeah, that's all. That's all for this week. Hopefully I found the bug I was looking for. And just know I am working constantly on this game. Willingly. I'm not annoyed by it. I'm enjoying it. Other than when my code doesn't work. Then I start throwing things. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you next week, next Saturday. Bye-bye.